Just a moment, Top Savvy. I have the Lovers. I don't think you can get rid of this person. This is a deep connection. He's probably your soulmate. To Temperance, I don't know why I'm being asked to tell you to have patience and balance and moderation, self-control. And the Page of Wands, he's going to let you know what he was up to. This is someone who's very imaginative, is very cheerful and energetic, a messenger or a bearer of news. So he's going to come back again because you just can't get rid of him with the Lovers. Top Savvy. Yeah, we're talking soulmate level. Some of you guys have twin flames and soulmates. Top Savvy, you're in the soulmate list. Top Savvy definitely has a soulmate. What can I get for E. Stefania? The Ace of Cups, new feelings in a relationship, a baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Ace of Wands, the SEX card. Whoa, we get two aces on the board. To the Three of Cups, a celebration, circle of support, friendship, a gathering. You guys are going to go party together, Estefania, after you do it. That's so whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, Top Savvy. Our soulmates can hurt us. That's for sure. I'm waiting on you, Kay. Jason, would you like some cards today? Michael, do you want any cards? Bueller. The dog just barked. Confirmation. Cooper. Come here, Coop. Come here, baby butt. Cooper. Cooper. Hi, Meredith. Yes, I did answer K. Marie's question. Um, it was kind of a bit of a lengthy answer on the 3 cards, but I don't know where she went. I'm waiting for her to StreamYard with me, Restream. I don't know what happened. What can I get for Meredith? The 6 of Cups, he wants to reunite with you. He wants to be very innocent and playful, carefree. This is about familiarity, going back to your childhood. To the 9 of Cups, all of his dreams are coming true. You're one of his dreams. Wishes coming true, blessings, abundance, and material success. To the Hermit, self-introspection. Someone's going in for enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, giving and receiving guidance. Well, that's nice. You're one of his wishes. Oh, hi, you guys. Oh, I need to email you the link. Oh, my bad. I'm going to end this live, you guys. Hi, Michael. I could use some help right now.
I'm doing some yoga right now, but I just have like a little few minutes. So that's why I'm in a different place. But I can stay with you for a couple of minutes.
Okay. You don't have any cards on you?
Not right now because I'm doing yoga. I just wanted to join in and see what was going on. Hey, Kate, I just asked a question for myself. If you could help me with this, or if you could help me with this really quick, and I promise. So I had asked a question for myself. Has my yoga mentor ever talked badly about me or something? So I got the Emperor, I got the Chariot, and I got the Eight of Wands. So I think that means no.
I'm going to go with the no.
Oh,
He's in a position of authority where if he wanted to talk badly about you, he could. But he's not. And he could be doing some traveling soon.
oh, you're good.
And
He-
what else? I see travel in his future. And what was the last card?
The Eight of Wands.
More air travel. This guy is getting on a plane at some point.
Ooh, dang. So what cards would you draw for me if you were to ask? Could what cards would you draw if I asked you the same question?
Okay, so has he said anything bad about you?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll check. Hmm. Oh, K Marie's joining. Just a sec.
Okay.
The Queen of Pentacles,
Ooh, that's abundance.
the Tower,
Oh,
and the Four of Swords. So, guess what?
what?
He um this has nothing to do with you, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Um but something unexpected is going to happen in his life. Maybe like a flat tire. Maybe like um maybe like
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm really seeing flat tire for some reason.
Ooh,
But he needs his rest.
I told him that. I told him that.
So this guy needs some quiet time.
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
dang.
Okay. I don't have a lot of time, but so was that saying that someone from his friend group started it?
Um, the magician started it all.
So that could be like a Gemini started it.
The magician?
No, yeah, the magician is Gemini.
Magician is actually hold up.
I'm i I'm gonna get off and do my yoga. Kate, I will be back in a couple of hours or something. I'm gonna get off and do my
Okay.
yoga. All right, bye.
Okay. I don't think so, Kay. Let me double check.
But so, cause you got magician, death, and two of cups. That's like someone manifesting an end to either a friendship or into our relationship.
Someone is trying to manifest bullshit.
Yeah, well, you said two of cups. Because when you said it, I'm like, is someone ending? Someone trying to get in between their friendship or in our relationship? Because, um, because I mean, he said, the first sergeant said it, but I'm like, but wait, because he was talking about how the other girl in the friend group how one of the friends caught the other girl talking about my boyfriend. And she was like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know what she said, babe. But Tim is the friend already handled that. And I don't, because I don't want to say, because this is a water pool, we're all in the same unit, and I don't want to say something that, because, I don't want to say it in like, because I'm in public, not really, but anyways,
Yeah, you are.
um,
We're in
but,
the public eye.
well, no, not on the stream. I'm talking about here. I don't know who knows who. Um, so yeah, he said, oh yeah, he already handled that. But I'm like, but he said that the friend said, if you're not dealing with this person, if you're not, doing anything with this person, dealing with this person, um, why, Why is his name in your mouth? Like, well, if you're not having like, intercourse or anything, having a relationship, why is his name in your mouth? I'm like, and I'm thinking like I have something with you, and your name's not even in my mouth, and I'm not just out. Yeah, I'm not just having your name in my mouth. That's so crazy. And I'm like, dang, this could be anything. What if it's like a friend started? I'm like, what if it's someone in the friend group that was jealous? Because he's not. He told me, he said he wasn't hanging out with like the girls one on one. It was just like as a group. He wouldn't do it like individually, personally. It was just as a group. And he said, and I don't know. It was, and it's funny how you said he needs to stay away from this friend group because it's interfering with your relationship.
Yeah, I still agree with that.
I was like, wow, the fact that she got that, it was like, yeah, it is, but it's more so my, because they don't know, unless the boys, that's what I'm saying, it could be either one of the boys, because, okay, because one of the girls was always wondering who's his girlfriend, who's my boyfriend's girlfriend, like who's he dating? And I keep coming over here, and I don't know if they suspected it's me, but regardless, it could be, again, the same thing, someone's trying to get in between someone's relationship. It could be one of them are trying to get in between. Again, that's how I'm taking it. Either someone's manifesting an ending to the friendship or ending to our relationship. Because
No, no,
mm,
I don't get that. So I get I put those separately, like the two of cups, that's you guys are isolated, and then on the side there's the manifester and death. So
okay,
like
so
your boyfriend needs to break off connections with the people who are trying to manifest bullshit.
but then wait a minute. Did you get friends manifesting BS?
Uh,
Because he said your boyfriend needs to break away from the friend group, right?
well, I don't, it's not you. He doesn't need to break away from you. He
No,
needs,
the friend group.
that's all there is to break away from. I mean, he's not going to break away from his family.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Okay, that makes because this is the thing. Okay, I'm getting that. It makes sense. It just makes sense because what you're saying, it really does make sense because he does, and I'm still taking that as it could be someone from the because he said this is why he doesn't bring me around because he said someone's gonna get jealous, someone's gonna start something, and it's like even if he's suspecting, and they all have each other's locations, I don't know why they do that, but um.
Why do they do that?
I don't know why they did that. But look, that's on him. It's just I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The problem with my boyfriend is he gets so this is why I want him to see his family, his actual people, because he's trying so hard to get comfortable with people that he doesn't really know. Like these people you don't actually know. Yeah, you guys hang out and everything, but you don't know them. So now they have your location of where you're at here and there. Oh, he always comes back because one of the girls in one of the girls in the friend group, the one that I said, oh, he's trying to like figure out, like she's trying to figure out who he's dating. She could see. He told me she could see his location.
That's creepy.
I don't know if they didn't. I don't know if it's just like on or they like did that one time and it just stays. But she could see his like location and she's seeing like, oh wait, where is he going? And let me see where he's going. Let me see what he's up to. I'm starting not to, even though I don't know if I can trust my boyfriend's judgment. I really can't, because I'm starting to look at the two. Well, the one girl, she already messed up. First off, she throws herself at every guy. Literally, she was throwing herself at every guy in the friend group. didn't quote unquote learn her lesson. And then it's like, hmm,
Oh, yeah, I don't dig girls who do that, especially if they're coupled.
oh yeah, oh also, yeah. Well, they say she's into someone else now.
Well, that's
Um,
good. Then
yeah,
she's not your problem anymore.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, that's yeah, she's not my problem anymore. Um, he has said something to me.
Not my
Yes.
circus, not my monkeys.
Yep.
I think you need to detach from um the rumors. They're just that's
I mean,
all
he called me to vent, but I should have. You know what's funny? I wasn't really gonna ask you this. I was just curious, and I wasn't even worried. I already knew because I'm not gonna lie to you. When he called, I was like, I wasn't even like, oh dang, like here we go again. I was just like, I told like in the back of my soul, and I don't want to tell him this, but I told. And lately, just been saying, babe, I told you so. I told you so about this group. I told you about this group. I told you so. I told you so. The girl, the female, she got kicked out the group. But not even I told him so. I told myself so. Like she's gonna get kicked out of the group by doing something reckless,
yeah.
crazy, and she did.
You know, have you ever heard of that book Let Them, or like I don't know what it's called. I haven't read
Mm.
it, but I feel like I should read it. But it's basically just allowing people to play out their dramas, I think.
Yeah, because it's like I don't know. I just feel like my boyfriend, he has to learn. Like, and these rumors are going on again because it's like you weren't being. Because Kate, he's not supposed to be hanging out with like lower ranks. And know what that thing said? He's not supposed to be dating lower ranks because
Isn't it
me. But
fraternization?
yeah, I told you about this. But okay, fine. Let me not be that guy. But I told him, be careful who else. Okay, everybody, and here's the problem. And I even said this to him. I texted him. I said, I'm sorry. I just want to say, we should have, from me to you to the friends, we all should have been careful. I'm sorry that I wasn't being considerate of your time, of why, because it keeps reminding me why he's really not supposed to, like, he can't come around that much. Um, why they should have been considerate too, because they're in the company that is doing this to him.
Mhm.
They should have been considerate too. So yeah, even though he's like, oh babe, I'm a report so and so because I had it. I'm gonna take this to the court. I'm thinking like, yes, those rumors are bad. To spread rumors is bad, but I'm like he's not right for spreading rumors, but he has. It's kind of like he has a point to spread them because it's like you you're probably not being discreet, and well, they're rumors. They're not actually like, it's not like he actually did it, like you said, like, but I already knew
He
that.
absolutely did
They're
not
rumors.
do anything. Like, um, I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna,
that's why he's like,
I'm
that's
gonna
why.
stand up for your boyfriend right now and say that he didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So and that's the thing, he was like, it's ridiculous. That's why he is. That's why. And I'm not saying those rumors were good. I said, like, what I'm saying is he should have been more careful with being seen around the whole friend group. Now they're not saying anything about the boys because okay, yeah, he's not gay, but sorry guys, not to say it
Well,
like that, but
you never
um,
know. Just kidding.
yeah, but but they're saying it because of the friend. Okay, if you come out, I remember.
You're cutting out.
Am I?
Yeah, it sounds garbled.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, asked what happens if I meet the females. She said they will like you, but
Punch her.
huh?
Sorry. My advice to you is to punch her.
No, no. This is like some time ago, and she said, "Oh yeah, they will like you, but they'll feel like they have to be patient because they wouldn't want they don't want their friend being taken by a like like they don't want their friend's time. They're going to be scared that their friend's time will be taken away because he has a girlfriend or whatever." And I'm like, you must have a big role in this friendship because how's that in every single time the girls get jealous?
Girls be
Like,
getting jealous. Like,
and I don't,
girls are jelly all the time.
but they don't know. They never see. Well, they see me, but around work, but they don't know me as his girlfriend. And and I know. Oh, you're right about the spreading from the, and that's why he told me, and I'm glad because he thought that it was gonna come to me, and I was gonna feel some type of way, which that means he cares. He doesn't want to lose me. So when you and then I'm sorry, everything's just circling back, Kate. You're so right. Everything is circling back. I had a nudge, like I was right. I'm like, yeah, he needs to. I just pray that everything. Every time I pray that, every time I pray, something goes wrong with his friendship. But what I'm saying is like, not that I'm praying on his friendship's downfall. I'm praying. I mean, I'm praying for me and him. But the last time I prayed, the other female, she got kicked out the group. Then I prayed again. This happened. So I'm like, I don't know if it's like, well, the like God is trying to steer him more so closer to
He
me.
is. God is bringing you guys two together. I don't I you blow my mind, Kamery. I don't know how many times I have to pull that 2 of cups card, but you guys,
I know.
like, you absolutely do belong together. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Like, even if you guys were to break up like tomorrow, I think you guys would be back together. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, and I think
Or hold
I
on to
think
each other's
he's
hearts.
I think
Like
he's
I
warning you. He's intentionally sending you the message that, hey, heads up, there's someone who's trying to work against me. There's this manifester in my life who's trying to manifest things without my permission. And they could be spreading um, rumors, but your boyfriend's going to wake up and be like, "Hey, I got to this is like I'm drawing a line." Scorpio energy is that death card is like, "See you later. I'm never
mhm.
talking to you again. You're dead to me." Like,
Now now he did now okay, that was his energy. He was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm taking it. But it wasn't that's the thing though. It wasn't to the friend group. It was to I can't say the rank out loud, but one SG. Just look up the thing one SG. Um it was basically it was a boss. I'm calling him boss. It was a boss that spread these rumors, but I personally feel like it was also one of the people in his friend group. I don't want him to hate his friends. No, I don't, because I see how much his friend, being around his friends make him happy. Besides being around me, and then how he likes to like joke about them and talk about the because when you're a couple, you guys talk about like the friends, not like as in like a like he just talk about what goes on. So, and I like to hear the stories, but at the same time though, he enjoys like the guys, like like he enjoy because it's like that's all he's here for. Like I don't care about hanging out with those females. I just want to hang out with my bros, my homies. But yeah, he's I really do feel like it was one of the friends, either one of the females or the guy I asked about, and you said yes, trying to ruin his career. Remember, that's another thing I called you about. Remember when I asked you, well, is he going through drama with his friends, and you said yes, and then I asked you who's like spreading something or doing something, and you said like, or I asked you like, was it works, and you said yes.
What's his sign? Is he a Virgo?
I don't know. I don't know his. I only know what the other girl is a Leo because I was so worried about her one time. But um, because he said, "Oh yeah, Bay, her birthday's in August," and I said, "Yeah, she's early August, late July is Leo, um, Leo or Virgo. She could be Leo or Virgo. She could be a Leo or Virgo because late August to early
You know,
September
and low
is
key, Virgos are the type to do that. No offense, but
oh yeah, they're messy.
like I could see them getting like
They are.
insecure and wanting to like um I don't know, just this is too much drama. Like
Oh yeah, it is. And that's why I was like, I don't know. Okay, I didn't feel bad. I'm here to support him, but I didn't feel bad because I'm like, all it is really is just that I told you so. Yeah, I guess because I'm your girlfriend, I'm a bit more considerate of what you've been through, but they're not. You're still going through it. It doesn't matter if you're not in trouble anymore. Like you're still, and it's not even like a trouble like you did anything. It was just like because people could lie. Here's how powerful the female voice is. I could lie on a guy here, and he'll be under
well
investigation.
that's you should use your power wisely.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what happened to him. And then I'm like, babe, those people could still lie on you. Like you're still under that. Like you're still under like people's like, yeah, these people may be talking to you like, oh yeah, my first started they oh my god, I keep the signs and signals and everything is there. God is saying something, but no one's listening at times, not even me, but I could see it. Like you're these people are not your friend. Maybe you do need to connect with your family. Maybe that's another thing he's drawing you to. Connect with your family. Because these people are not your family. You're trying to, maybe that's my boyfriend's problem, which I kind of noticed. He's trying to family people that are not his family. You know what I mean? Like get comfortable real quick. That's his problem.
Yeah.
And because he doesn't want to be alone, because he wants that friend group, that friendship, and again, there are a few people that, accept that, but because he wants that, he could be aloof of the signs. He could be aloof. Oh, and the whole fight and drama. There wasn't really a fight though, because he said yesterday, he said, babe, they're not, he said, babe, I didn't want to go hang out with them because, I mean, I'm trying to save up money. He's going on that trip this week. He's like, I'm trying to save up money. And then I just wanted to be to myself. And then he went to church this weekend. Um, he went to yeah, right. He went to church, but I still think it's because he really needs to find Jesus. Everything is kind of adding up, and I feel like because he needs to find Jesus, and you know, yeah, he needs to find Jesus, and maybe something bad. That's why I was like, something bad is happening in the workplace, and I knew it. I felt it because he wouldn't be this distant.
K Marie, I'm gonna go throw a pop in the fridge. I'll be right back.
Okay. I might order. Oh no, it's kind of too early to order.
Cooper's here. He says everything's gonna be all right.
I believe it, Cooper.
He just
But
said, um, yeah, all of this shit.
it's just full circle, and it's really not my problem. It's my boyfriend's, but I do want to show my support while also trying to educate him and tell him like, "Babe, I told you
Come here,
so."
baby.
Like we both, you're still, you know what I'm saying? And just,
No, don't run away. Don't
but
run
yeah,
away.
like I
Don't
said,
run away.
I knew
Don't run away.
like I knew that him being distant was because of his career, what's going on. I didn't really do. The other reader picked up something else, but I personally just like he wanted to be alone. But then yeah, but then also I feel like it was the job or career. But you picked up something underlining though. You probably picked up what's happening in the
Because we're
background.
Scorpios, Kay. We have special powers that no one else has.
And you're using it and you used it in the tarot. So yeah, you picked up what's happening in the background or like what's like what he does not see maybe. You probably picked up what he did not see, what he did not know.
What what he
And
doesn't know is that his relationships, some of his relationships are coming to a dramatic end so
yeah.
that you guys can be together.
And I was willing to accept. It's like once I was willing to accept it, like I was willing to accept. Like, okay, he wants to hang out with his friends as long as he's not doing anything, Lord, great. But I'm not gonna like fight and argue anymore. I'm just ready to like, you know. But yeah, he's supposed to be calling me again. Um,
Good.
hopefully, I don't know, but he's supposed to be calling me again. But I believe he's handling the situation.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he doesn't. I told him, I said, don't do anything reckless. Don't get into an argument. You oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm just a lot of what is it called, downloads, a lot of things coming to my mind. It's just it all makes sense, the details, everything makes sense, everything makes sense. I gotta not I can't, I'm sorry, everything makes sense now. The fact that they didn't put sergeant on his thing, they put just his whole name. I'm like, oh no, what is going on? So, um, yeah, so that's all I want to say. Just that you were right, and then we did pick up there was drama, and maybe caused by a friend. It could be, but we'll see. Who's Kyler?
Well, pray for me that I reconcile with my ex that I miss.
I mean, my prayers do work, but okay. That you guys okay? Which one did you get along with?
I want to be back together with Elliot.
Okay. I mean, I try not to pray for other people's relationships. Try to let them pray for their own, but I will.
Okay, I'll pray. I'll pray on Elliot. You can pray
Because it's
on
almost
your
like
man.
okay, because it's almost like tarot reading. Like, you don't want to like, even when I ask about other people's relationship, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have tapped into that. That's like touching their relationship. That's like invisibly touching their relationship without their permission. Like kind of snooping in. Like if you could project, kind of like as if you're, like kind of just like looking in their life. Like
Yeah.
you're coming from the clouds. Like I don't want to do that.
Well,
I
I
mean, I'll still
mean,
pray.
my role as a tarot reader is to be get really snoopy.
And some of them do.
I mean, you can't if you're not snoopy, you're probably not a good tarot reader.
Yeah. However, that other girl, no, that other girl, she did it way too much. I'm like, I didn't even ask that, but okay, thank you. Now I got something to worry about. Cause some things you don't want to reveal. Yeah, I mean, some things you just want it to naturally. Anyways,
I don't know. I have a twin flame. Um I'm telling Jason about my twin flame.
okay. Well, oh, okay. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna let these people know that I'm here. I mean, it's almost time for lunch, but I'm gonna still let these people know I'm here.
Okay, well, I want to get back to reading tarot cards for people.
Okay, and I'll rewind what you said. Okay, but I do agree 100%. Like that was spot on. Like I even thought that or felt that. Like he needs to. I didn't want to say anything because I know how much he loves hanging out with his friends, but he needs to get
I
away from that room.
I think the biggest takeaway from today is the death card. You're showing up so strong in your energy.
Hmm.
Um you
And then you
can
said the two of cups was separate, and some readers consider they take note of like, oh wait, the two of cups is not facing, or the two of cups is all the way over there. So, yeah.
I do too. Like, look at this. Like, I just did a reading for myself and I got the 10 of cups to the 8 of cups. Like, this could mean walking away from happiness.
Yeah. But okay, let me I don't know, when are you gonna be live again? Cause yeah, when are you gonna be live again?
Right. I don't know, Kay. I'm probably gonna try to be on for, I don't know, for as long as people need me, I guess.
Okay, or just let us know when you're like taking a break. Like, oh guys, this time just be taking a break.
Yeah, I need breaks.
Okay. Well, all right.
Well, I hope you have a good day. And are you affected by the LA riots?
Oh no, because I'm not.
You're
You
not
know,
Marine.
not anymore. Oh, yeah, the Marines are over there. No, I mean, also because my race, but no, I mean that's ice thing. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that because it's crazy. Because El Paso, there's a lot of Hispanics, so I don't know if they're gonna start. And we're closer to the border, so I don't know why we
Oh,
didn't put up a lot.
I always forget. I always think you're in California and you're in Texas, right?
Yeah, we're closer to New Mexico or the border,
Oh, okay.
so that's what's so crazy. But okay, I mean San Diego's close to a border too. Never mind. But okay, all right,
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay. Well, we'll talk later.
Okay.
Who's still here? Just curious. I'm sorry. I talk with Kay for so long. Yeah, I hear you, Devante. I think he does want me. He just doesn't know how to have me in his life right now, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about myself. This show is about you guys, not me. Hi, Irene. Yeah, it's about me. I have the Six of Swords, a transition, letting go of hatred, moving on, leaving behind relief and journeys. To the Six of Wands, a victory, public recognition, achievement, improvement, rewards, praise, and acclaim. And the Devil, addictions, toxicity, dependency. Thank you, Devante. I'm just never sure what energy I show up. I'm never sure how I should show up. Irene, it seems like someone's doing a bit of obsessing with that Capricorn energy. I know I belong with my Scorpio. Here to all the Scorpios. Hi, Twin Moon. All the real Scorpios. I have the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal invitation. To the Chariot of Victory. It's a yes, Irene. Ambition, direction, willpower, self-discipline, and determination. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of leadership and has a lot of respect. Hello, Ravi. Hey, reaction. Just a second. Twin Moon, it is possible with the Knight of Cups. What can I get for Julian and Devante? The Seven of Swords, someone might be cheating. Someone might be being dishonest. Devante. To Judgment, someone wants forgiveness for their cheating behavior. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. It's up to you whether or not you'll forgive them for being a cheater or a liar. What can I get for AZ? The Three of Swords, their heart is broken. This could be heartbreak, separation, sorrow, emotional pain, trauma, and tears. To the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, a celebration. It could mean dishonesty, Devante. To the Three of Cups, a circle of support, friendship, gatherings. Someone's trying to heal from the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. Someone needs to heal their heart. Reaction. What kind of result can I get for Ravi? The Four of Wands, you're going to clear it. This is a celebration, enjoyment, community, home, gathering, stability, belonging. Hey, Kick It. To the Ten of Swords, this could indicate a no, a mental breakdown, ruin. I think this will happen after you pass. And the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, Well, opposition. Oh, thank you, reaction. I appreciate your comment. You will clear it, ma'am. You, ma'am. Ravi, you'll clear it. You'll celebrate it. You will celebrate a victory. Devontae, greed is like holding on to your possessions too tightly. You basically are saving or hoarding for your long-term security. Hi, New Life. What can I get for New Life? The moon, there could be some confusion, illusion, fear. To the high priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, change of course. You're welcome, Ravi. Hi, Akriti. Let me see. Samantha, you're next. The world, completing a goal or lesson, immigration or travel, celebrations. To the high priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the emperor, a fatherly figure who's in a position of authority, leadership, and respect. Someone who's potentially a father. Someone who's very practical, experienced, and powerful. What can I get for Kick It? The Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, struggle, poverty, perhaps unemployment. To the Page of Swords, someone who has new ideas, is very witty, chatty, and communicative. To the King of Cups, someone who's very kind, diplomatic, forgiving. The person for you is very kind and forgiving. So I'm getting a yes, kick it. Hey, Anaja. Hey, buddy. My bestie. I'm going to try something. What does this do? Integrated webcam. You're too funny, Anaj. I can't figure out how to do a split screen. I did, but then it just really screwed up my computer. Hold on a second. Hey, Hot Billy. It is $ Empress of Tarot 01. I have no idea what that means, Billy. Not you, Devante. The other guy. Yeah, I don't think he even sent me any money on Cash App. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping he'd send me a few dollars. But no. Hi, Suren. Hi, Cherry World. What can I get for Suren? The moon. This could be illusion, intuition, fear, subconscious, anxiety, and deception. To the high priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. Also, feminine energy, your subconscious, spirituality, and wisdom. To the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, blessings, achievements, material success. Yeah, probably, Anaja. What can I get for Cherry World? Temperance, have balance, moderation, self-control. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties. This card could indicate unemployment. And I have the Hangman, a decision that requires contemplation. Getting a new perspective, spiritual development, and sacrifice for a higher cause. You're welcome, Suren. What can I get for Anaja? The High Priestess, intuitive. You're very intuitive. You are kind of digging deep into your subconscious right now. This could indicate feminine energy, your inner voice, spirituality, secrets, and wisdom. To the Devil, number 15. This could indicate addiction, materialism, dependency, some type of restriction. And Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Yeah, you're going to need that self-control on top of that Devil card. Anaj. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. How do I add? I'm getting so frustrated. Hi, Mente. I have strength, bravery, overcoming obstacles. To the devil, addiction, sexual lust. Why did she do it? Because of the devil. She felt this is someone who's very lustful. And the Page of Wands, a messenger, a bearer of news. So the news is, I think I don't know how to say this, the devil made her do it.